Hello, Tom. I hope all is well with the chamber. And in honor of the 21st anniversary of mine being featured in the Cincinnati Business Courier on the front page, it was a front page story in January. It was on January 2nd, 2002. The front page story was titled "For Would-Be Entrepreneurs, the Time is Right." It was written by Dan Monk back then, and it was a wonderful experience for me. That's how the Business Courier launched their 2002 uh, program to small businesses. A lot has happened, Tom, since our first meeting, which uh, I can't believe was less than 75 days ago. I, uh, in that time, put all the pieces together and have even created three personalized uh, collaborative partnership, Celebrate Business Collaborative Partnership proposals. We've got three out now. On Sunday, January 1st, 2023, I'm publicly launching Celebrate Business to cyberspace at https celebratebusiness.tv. And I want to form collaborative partnerships in this celebration with 100 businesses. I would say at least 100 businesses. And because you and I have uh, been discussing this project, uh, initially I'm focusing on the 309 zip codes in the four-county Ohio MSA market of the chamber. And subsequently, I have created this video with information that you and I have been discussing in the last 75 days. And for the benefit of the folks who are learning this information for the first time, I'm going to start back at the kind of the beginning. There are 41,683 zip codes in the United States. And my mission is to publish, produce my proprietary postcard storyboard web landing page in each of those 41,683 zip codes. So let me uh, digress for a moment and explain. Uh, this is a this was a um, postcard storyboard that I used personally to test my concept, and I used the theme. Thank you for 19 minutes of your time, and the banners. Um, is your new world creative marketing sales strategy simple, yielding efficient marketing sales ROI? And the reason why I said new world creative marketing sales because I launched the New World Institute for Creative Marketing Sales in March of 2020. Actually, the first weekend in March 2020. And so my particular card, uh, my particular story, do you factor lifetime value in your marketing sales strategy? That has always been my major theme, that the important part of any kind of marketing and sales project is, can you enhance the lifetime value of your existing customers, as well as new customers who will come into play with the marketing and sales uh, concept that you use. Uh, so subsequently, I created uh, the New World Institute during the pandemic, so I could create the message and the vehicle for companies, because I don't need to say to anybody, virtually every single life and business on this planet was impacted by the pandemic. And we're living in a different world, certainly a different business world. And I have tried to develop uh, this concept to address the needs of the time. So, in the past, in my lifetime, uh, I have created marketing and sales solutions for uh, companies with numerous SICs, a lot of different types of companies, and they were local and national, big and small. This is where I have been, and the interesting concept in trying to enhance the lifetime value of a existing customer or a new customer is that the hybrid online offline lifestyle that I now have is going to uh, create additional value to that whole concept. Companies or individuals who invest in our Celebrate business, uh, we are looking at the marketplace on a zip code basis, any marketplace, because over the years I have found that zip code marketing gets closest to the individuals, the businesses, what have you. And so, in order for me to reach the 41,683 US zip codes, and each zip code will have their own unique story to tell. This story will be co produced and published uh, and host sponsored with folks who are receiving this email. They are folks who uh, are the leading uh, businesses for under a lot of different data points, but they are folks who certainly uh, should celebrate business in the zip codes that they select. So that's the concept for um, companies or individuals. There will be individuals who, because of whatever they have done in their life, they will want to celebrate business. It might be their legacy story, just as my legacy story got started 3 years ago with doing uh, all the different things that I've done in my life, and certainly one of the most powerful things that I've done is zip code marketing. So any company or individual that spends $10,000, invest $10,000, they will receive up to 15 videos that I produce with them, and up to 11 web landing pages. Now, I what I didn't show you was this was the uh, postcard storyboard that I developed for myself and tested, and from that created uh, this storyboard. Now, this is just a mock-up of of a storyboard that I did for a bank in zip code 45036. This was my branding, but obviously in that zip code, it would be whatever branding they chose to do. Uh, and there are 10 QR codes. Um, each QR code goes to a web landing page. Now, uh, I can't show you a web landing page, but if you look at the bottom of this email, in the signature area, there are 6 or 7 web landing pages that I have produced for myself and my own needs. So you can uh, link to those pages and see exactly what I mean by a web landing page. It tells a story. It is the digital way to tell a story, the best way to tell a story. And these web landing pages will have either 3, 2, or 1 video, the video being the business story of that company or individual. And depending upon what it is that we are trying to accomplish with the web landing page, that's determines how many videos there will be. Uh, Digressing again for a moment, as I have been uh, sharing this information in the marketplace, it has been requested of me, asked of me, if I would develop a solopreneur one video web landing page for solopreneurs or any individual or business that needed that right now. And time permitting, I will create a web landing page for a solopreneur, small business, time permitting, and that will be an investment of $699. Included in that will be a 19 to 30-minute marketing sales triage. The information that I gather from that triage will then help to create the web landing page. It's a pretty simple process. Uh, I, in my lifetime, have emphasized simplicity with clarity that produces results. And we don't stop. We don't stop until we produce the desired results. That's been my business model for uh, the last 50 years, 50 plus years. An important part to this concept of developing videos, and we will develop up to 15, produce up to 15 videos, is the concept that any URL that is created for 125 days, that company or individual will have use for that URL. They will use the URL any way they want to, predicated upon the digital footprint that the company is already making. So this would be just another way for you to add that for 125 days. On day 126, we will decide what the next steps will be. I am so excited about this concept because the return on investment will enhance the customer lifetime value in multiples. Now, I can't use the word guarantee. Well, I can use the word guarantee. I hesitate to use the word guarantee, but what I will do is absolutely. I am very used to performance marketing in my lifetime. And so, if a company or individual wanted to tie in response to a performance marketing lifetime value concept, I'd be more than happy to pursue that concept. So, on January 1st, 2023, celebratebusiness.tv will publicly launch, if you will, digitally launch uh, with as many as 100 minimum businesses, companies, folks who want to participate in the launch of our Celebrate Business community. It's a fun experience, and uh, as I was putting together these ideas, I realized that if it all started in my legacy story, uh, a living ebook, 73-year entrepreneurial journey as publisher producer, providing marketing strategies. That's how everything got started. That's my legacy story. So if you were to get involved and celebrate business with our community, it certainly would be a launch to your legacy story, and that's that's an exciting, fun, potential experience. So, if you want your company with your zip code below this video, no, you will have to go to celebratebusiness.tv. Take a look at it, and below that video, beneath the fold, there's a contact form where you will be sending directly to me. I will be the only uh, individual to read that, and I promise you a return to that in the first 10 minutes that I receive it and read it. And essentially, we will be setting up a video chat so that we can share, interact with the things that you have heard today. So, thank you for your time today. And I truly look forward to our first video chat. I'll see you soon.